What's up, everybody? It's your favorite show, Get a Bucket. I'm your host, Train, as usual. Hope you're all having a wonderful, wonderful day. And as you can see, we got my guys here, Kenny and Ira. What's good, boys? How y'all doing?
Doing good, doing blessed.
All right, that's a bet. That's a bet. Now, look, this is called Get a Bucket, right? And normally I do have the Gab trivias on deck. I'm gonna just speed past them. Because I wanted to talk with y'all boys about a couple NBA teams, right? And I'm gonna just do it like this. Let's go ahead and talk about the Atlantic Division real quick. The Boston Celtics. They got KP, they got JT, JB, right? They make some nice little moves. But is there a depth issue with this Celtics team? Ira, I'll start with you.
Um, I mean, not to my knowledge. I feel like they got everything covered. They didn't really have a depth issue last year. They lost because Jalen Brown can't use his left hand. So, I mean, like that doesn't help. And I hear most Celtics fans say he can use his left. He can do it. It's not about him not going left at all, like he was like from the 2020 finals to now, the 2022 finals and now. He couldn't go left at all in that finals, but now he can go left. But he still can't dribble in traffic with his left. So, and me personally, if I got guys like Caleb Martin talking about me like that, like, oh yeah, that was the game plan. Give him the ball, let him go to work. I'm gonna take some offense to that, and I'm definitely gonna come out there and try to get the next person I see 35. That's just me personally. But yeah,
That's
no depth, just Jalen Brown with the left. Got to work on it. Got to.
okay. Okay. Do you share that same sentiment as well, or
I mean, I think the game plan was effective. Jalen Brown was a dog in 2022, though. That I won't lie. I think he outplayed Tatum, but I think for now, who the point guard? You know what I mean? Where
well they
where
got
where
yeah.
where's Schroeder at? He gone. Where Marcus Smart at? He gone. You know what I mean? I think with the offense with the Celtics, where you got bottom five scorers like they do, a couple wings that are dogs. You need somebody who could facilitate the offense for them, get the easy buckets. They got the big man. They got the wings. You know what I mean? Now they got Porzingis too. Like I think at the end of the day, they just need a facilitator to make sure the offense runs smooth, and everything will go from there. And I think, but the other thing is, who's the dog? You know what I mean? That's what Marcus Smart was. He was
Mhm.
the chip. He was the Payless version of Draymond on their team, and now that he's gone, it's gonna be interesting to see what they look like,
That's
Okay.
especially.
that's
Okay. Okay. I mean, I'm looking at this team: Derek White, Jalen Brown, Jason Tatum, Kristaps Porzingis, Al Horford. Like I said, that bench, that depth unit: Peyton Pritchard, Malcolm Brogdon, Sam Hauser, O'Shea Brissett, and then Robert Williams. Like Malcolm Cool, Rob Stray, a little injury prone. P Rabbit Eye. Like I do have a little question marks around this bench. It is coined by a Celtics fan. Okay, that's all I'm saying. I
the
did not
reason
give
nobody
him.
says that. It's the reason nobody say that.
You
Is
said
he
what?
okay with that?
He's okay with that. Like, I don't know if Peyton is, but I know the Celtics
Okay.
fan is. I know the Celtics fan is. Peyton, if you ain't cool with it again, your own people's called you that. So I don't know what to tell you. But all right, so it sounds like it got a little split decision, at least from y'all on this whole Boston Celtics depth thing. Got a little question marks from Kenny, not
I
so much
mean,
from
the
Ira.
last the last thing I'll put on it is I've been saying they need to start I said they need to start at Malcolm Brogdon last year, but Celtics fans feel otherwise. They feel like we don't need that, but they've always needed a point guard for as long as I've watched them. It's always been the same issues like last year. They didn't have nobody to get Jalen Brown, Jason Tatum easy buckets, so they had to do everything themselves. A lot of turnovers happened. They got clamped up a lot easier. It happened in the finals. It happened again in the Eastern Conference Finals. They start Malcolm Brogdon. Those things won't happen, but they're probably gonna start Derek White. And Malcolm Brogdon not gonna get as much minutes. It's not about who starts, who close, yada yada. I got all that, but rather have Malcolm Brogdon starting from the jump and just that's the point you traded for him for. You traded him to have a starting point guard, not a six man, because that's not what he is.
Okay, I got you. I got you. All right. Well, so moving off then from the Celtics, but now, fellas, I greatly appreciate this. We went a little bit over the time. We had some technical difficulties. But I think overall it was a good conversation. Did y'all have anything you wanted to say before we close up shop?
Let's not talk about the losers next time. Let's just keep
Bro, Paolo is not a loser, okay? Like I talked about specific players, not the whole team. Because we went over the teams, we would not have gotten past.
I ain't gonna lie, Detroit. That should never happen again.
Ever.
What?
If you get up
Same
here,
with Indiana. Like
if you
we
get up
should,
here and we gotta talk about the
We
Spurs
can't give
next
no
time,
love. I'm trying to give love to all the teams.
son, if we
I
gotta talk
don't
about
love
the
Indy
Spurs,
like
if we
that.
gotta talk about the Spurs or the Rockets next, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start to walk away. Like, what we gonna say? Win. That's the only expectation we got.
But it's not. But it's not for those teams though. So again, the idea is literally just to say what.
Right.
Now you know what I'm saying? Like it's for specific players, but we're also going to talk about other players when we talk about that specific player. So for example, when we're talking about who do we talk about for the Embiid trade, we mentioned Harden, we mentioned a couple other players. Like so that was the whole premise behind it, just talking about like players. Because I agree, if we're talking about Detroit, best case, I see them as like a play-in team right now.
Lord, sheesh. Scared me again. I don't know what you was about to say.
What play-in
I was
teams
about
not
to,
fair?
I was about to say top 6 for a second. I was about to walk away when he was like, "Oh Lord."
Oh my gosh, I'm still upset. Y'all don't believe Dame can't win no championship on that Raptors squad. That's wild. Gary off the bench.
You send that in the group chat right now. You'll
I
see.
got you. I got you. I got you. But now, fellas, like I said, I greatly appreciate this. And so we will definitely have y'all back on again. I'll take into consideration what you said. So I'll try to mix it up a little bit. Maybe I won't do the East or the West. I'll just do 15 teams since y'all want to be divas about it. So we'll see
But
how.
you talk about the Pistons, fam.
Everybody gotta get love, bro. Like, come on now, you gotta rock with them Pistons, man. You gotta rock with them Pistons.
If the Lakers suck, I would expect nobody to ever talk about them.
We did suck, and I expected people to talk about us. No, but ladies and gentlemen, hope you all have a good one. Please like, subscribe, comment, tell anyone about the show. Also, if you ever need of an agent, you can go talk to my man Kenny right here. He's one of the best agents in the game right here. If you ever go want to watch some takes that you might not like, Ira has you covered on. You're not gonna like this, so I just want to give a little plugs right there for my boys. But like I said, I hope you all enjoy this one. Take care.
Appreciate y'all.
Shout out Brooklyn.
Shout out Brooklyn. All right, that's a bet. That's a bet.
Oh, I did not know you guys were still here. As you can see, we're at the back end of the show. No pun intended, but look, hope you all enjoyed it. And before you go, please subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow the IG account, share the content to anybody who's anybody. And most importantly, leave your thoughts and comments below. But I got to go back and play Buddy in 2K, so let me unmute him real quick. Excuse me. Hey, boss, I'm back. Nah, you better catch this word. You know we get buckets around here, too.